Hey guys, it's Alex here, creator of the CrossFit app. Welcome back to the next workout video, and today's workout is a beginner glutes workout. Glutes, your bum muscle, and although we all want nice bums, we want to work our bums to fill those jeans and make them look good, it's also very important to work your glutes to make sure that they're strong, great for posture and injury prevention as well. So this workout is great for beginners who are starting their fitness journey or anybody that's looking to get their glutes working at all. So let's get to it. Okay, come down to the floor. We're going to start in an activation phase, laying on our side. Okay, we're going to go for 3 exercises to activate the glutes, and then we're going to work a little bit harder. So we're going to be working with an interval timer of 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, really basic, starting in a side leg raise. From here, lifting one leg up at a time, as high as you can, and then come back down. Don't let the leg just fall down, control it down. Think about these muscles, the glutes, the hips, squeezing as you lift. We're going to stay on one side for 40 seconds, rest, and then turn over to the other side. Keep your foot flat, or if anything, lifting the heel higher than the toes. That will help you get the right angle to squeeze these glute muscles. You should feel them burning already. Even I am. Just 7 more seconds. Don't rest the leg down. Keep it working. 3, 2, 1. And rest for 20. You can just roll over, but I have to roll over to the other side so I still face the camera. Okay, and in 10 seconds we're going to do the same on the other side as well. Isn't it nice if we get to start the workout just laying down and relaxing? It's going to get harder. Okay, let's go. 40 seconds on the other leg. And now you know that if you just start slow, you don't feel it much, and then in a few seconds the burn comes on. Try not to rest the leg at the bottom. Try to keep the tension in these glutes the whole time. You're over halfway now, keep going, and like I said, try to keep your hip on top of each other so you're facing directly to the side and your heels are higher than your toes. 10 more seconds. If they're absolutely burning, rest for a few seconds and then carry on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest for 20. Okay, from there, I'm going to take it into one more activation exercise, which is a Superman. So this time, laying on your front. From here, we're going to lift our upper body and our legs off the floor at the same time, like this, okay? Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Hold, squeeze the glutes, and control back down to the floor. Then lift again, feet up and upper body up. Squeeze and then control down. Of course we're working our glutes, but all across the whole posterior chain, your back is working. Your shoulders, your lower back. Make sure that you're lifting your heels high, squeezing the glutes. The hamstrings will work too. This is the final activation exercise before we take it a little bit harder. 7 seconds. We're going straight into the next exercise. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest for 20 before we take it into the first lunging exercise. We're going to do an alternating reverse lunge. From a standing position, take a big step backwards, stand up, and switch legs. 40 seconds work, get ready in 5 seconds time. 2, 1, let's go. Reverse lunge and stand. Alternate the legs. Make sure that this front foot is staying flat on the floor. Don't come up onto your toes. And think about taking a big step back. The further back you step, the more these glutes are going to work. If you do a close one here, more the quads are going to work. So big step. If you can get that back knee to softly touch the floor, then that's good. Otherwise, just go to whatever depth feels fine for you. Keep this knee over this heel. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We'll do that again in a minute. We're going to do 3 rounds of this circuit. Lay onto your back into a butterfly bridge. Feet turn to face each other. Open the legs into this butterfly position. Arms down to the floor. From here, we're going to push our feet into the floor and lift our hips up. You ready? Let's go. Lift up through the feet and squeeze. Keep your knees out wide. Have a slight pause at the top. Squeeze the glutes underneath. you should feel that isolation on the glutes here. Of course, lower back, hamstrings and groin are doing some work too. If the knee is feeling uncomfortable, then you can go to a normal bridge position like this with your feet flat on the floor, that's fine. Otherwise, stay in this one, we can isolate the glutes a little bit more. And rest there, 20 seconds rest, well done. Turn onto our front again. Now we're taking it into a kickback. So from your hands and knees, we're gonna do 20 seconds each leg from here. Pull in your core, tense your abs, flat back, lift one leg off the floor and kick back. Let's go, choose one leg and 20 seconds on one leg, kick back. Think about pushing your heel back and up. Fully extend the leg, squeeze the glutes at the back. Lock out the arms, stay up tall. One more rep and switch straight over to the other side. No rest, straight in. 20 seconds each. Bring the knee in, keep your core engaged. Kick the heel back. Back and high. Make sure the leg is long and straight. And rest, 20 seconds rest. Up you come into a squat, but this time we're going to take our legs a little bit wider. Just take your feet a bit wider than a normal squat. Turn the toes slightly outwards. We're going into a wider squat and squeeze the glutes at the top. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze at the top. Make sure in this slightly wider squat you keep your knees out wide in line with the feet. From here, you're going to feel the glutes work even more than a normal squat. Of course, when we're working on glutes, we're still going to be working our quads, hamstrings, and other muscles as well, especially in compound exercises like this one. But still, we can isolate and squeeze the glutes. 10 seconds, and that's round one complete. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 20, drink when you need. That's one round out of 3. We're going straight in after 20 seconds rest for the first exercise, which is the reverse lunge. So, you're going to learn more about these exercises as we go through, but I'll also show you different variations as we go. Get ready in 5 seconds. Hope you've had a drink. We're going for that reverse lunge. Both legs, alternating legs. Let's go. Big step backwards. Remember, the further back you go, the more these glutes are going to work. Now look down at your feet, knees and hips. Are they all in line? Try to keep your knees in line with your feet. Push up through your heels and the midfoot. Not just your toes, but also your heels. Big step back, chest up, core engaged. Try not to fall in the front position here. Up nice and tall, 5 seconds. And rest, 20 seconds rest. Even the sweat is coming from this beginner strength workout, not even cardio. Come down to the floor into that butterfly bridge. Lay on your back, feet together. Remember that you have the option for a normal bridge if you like. Feet together and lift. Lift the hips up. By pushing in with our feet like this, we're also, of course, going to be working the groin. The adductors are working too, but lifting the hips up high and squeezing the glutes, we're getting them working. Like I said at the beginning, it's great to have a nice bum. We're working it, however, so important to get strong and activated glutes to protect us and protect our lower back. Keep going for 8 seconds. Slight pause at the top and squeeze, and rest. Well done. Turn it round onto your front into the kickback. Okay, back into the kickback position. Hands and knees. One leg at a time for 20 seconds. Push up to the top. Let's get a slight pause. Pause it up there. Squeeze the glutes. Get that mind to muscle connection. Let's go. 20 seconds. Choose a leg. Kick back. Squeeze and hold. Don't forget a strong core. And what I see with kickbacks a lot is this arch in the back. We don't want to arch in the back. We want to keep a straight back and get the glutes working from purely kicking the heel up with the leg straight. Don't do it from just arching the back. Switch legs now. Other leg. Straight leg, squeeze at the top. And push back, 5 seconds. And rest there. 20 seconds rest. Let's take it into the squat, the wide squat. Okay, so hope you guys are learning and are feeling the glutes working. Make sure you comment below whenever you can, or give it a like if you're doing well so far. In 5 seconds, into the wide squat. Let's go. Down and up, squeeze at the top. Go down to however far feels comfortable for you. You may feel limitations in this exercise if you have tight groin, tight hips. So just go to wherever feels comfortable, even if it's here and up. As you get stronger and more flexible, you'll get lower and lower. And if at any time these exercises are too tough, then you just pause, take a break, and carry on when you can. Keep your knees out wide. Don't allow them to cave in. Isolate, squeeze the glutes, and lift. One more, and rest. 20 seconds rest, and one more round. We're almost done. This is gonna be a 16-minute workout. We're doing well. Grab a drink if you need. You've got 10 seconds before the reverse lunges. How about now, we choose 20 seconds for one leg, and isolate it a little bit more, okay? One leg, reverse lunge, stand. Reverse lunge, stand, okay? I'll tell you when you're at 20, focus on one leg. This is gonna be a little bit harder because that leg gets less of a rest. If you wanna go back to what we were doing before, then that's fine. One more rep, good, switch. Same on the other side, no rest. 20 seconds in. You may find one leg, it's a little bit different to the other. I find that with mine, I've got a slight knee injury. My right leg just isn't as comfortable doing these exercises. One more, and rest. Well done. Down onto the floor we go. Into the bridge, butterfly bridge. Feet together, knees out wide. Shoulders back, stomach in. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 2, 1, here we go. Lift. Great one also for lower back. This is all protective and good posture exercises. Considering so many of us spend our times working our anterior body, whether it's sitting down or driving or at a desk, in our closed body. This opens everything up, opens the hips, contracts the posterior chain, strengthens. Keep going, 5 seconds. Squeeze the glutes and rest. Well done. Round to our front, into the kickback. Okay, option here if you want. If you're thinking, okay, I can step it up a little bit, then we do have an option of lifting the arm, elbow to knee in the middle here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. 20 seconds, here we go. Elbow to knee, kick back. If you wanna do this, do this. If you wanna go back to the original, that's fine as well. We're targeting a bit of balance, coordination, and stability. And switch, other side. Core in the whole time. And of course, we need a strong upper body to hold ourselves up on one arm. Don't forget to kick that heel up. Squeeze, 2, 1, and rest. Up you come. All right, last exercise to finish 3 sets. There are different angles and different widths you can go. Find what feels good. A normal squat is hip width apart here. We're going to take it just a foot wider. We can even go wider if you want, but find what feels good. Let's go. 40 seconds. Knees pushed out wide. Whatever feels comfortable. Squeeze the glutes at the top, pushing your hips forward, but don't hyperextend. Don't squeeze by pushing Forwards here and shoulders back. We don't want to compress the lower back. We want to finish standing up tall. So your spine is all loaded on top of each other. Locking out the legs, squeezing the glutes. 10 seconds. But guess what? We have a little finisher. This is the end of round 3. We're going to go into one more exercise. 2, 1, rest for 20. We're going to go into the last 40 seconds, down onto the floor, to a standard bridge now. Standard bridge, we're going to do a variety of holding and pulsing, okay? Arms down, feet flat on the floor. We've got our knees, hips, and feet all aligned. 2, 1, up you come. With me, let's start holding, okay? Let's do a holding, a few seconds from here. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Point your fingers down towards your heels. Squeeze the hamstrings, back of the leg, the glutes, lift the hips up and hold. From here, go down halfway and lift. Halfway and lift. Halfway, lift. Keep going. We're over halfway. 3 more pulses. 2 more pulses and hold at the top. Don't stop, just hips up high. Lower back working, glutes working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, well done. Let's take it straight into a stretch. Pulling those knees in towards you. Stretch the lower back there. Start breathing. Rest. I'll just pause my timer. Okay, from there, let's get a little bit of a stretch in those glutes. We've worked them hard. In this position, bring one leg up so your ankle is on the front of that other leg. Reach your arms through the gap, behind the thigh, lay back and pull that leg in towards you. We're going to feel an intense stretch across the hips and the glutes. And focus on your breathing here. Like I said at the beginning, that was intervals of 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. And although that was not cardio, that was all strength work for beginners, it's still going to get you working. There's a calorie burn there and a strengthening work. So well done. Switch legs. Same on the other side. Other foot comes up above the thigh. Reach through and pull. Okay, well done. Hope you enjoyed that. That was beginner to advanced. Basically, you can do that longer. That was just 12 minutes in the circuit. 3 sets of 4 exercises. You can do that for longer if you like. Make sure that you come back for more workouts on my channel because I'm going to do plenty more of those. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up so you can come back and do it again. And please leave a comment. All of these things help my algorithm, help the algorithm of this channel so we can be more successful and reach more people that need my help, which I would absolutely love. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Into the heat of the night, yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen